guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Red Crew. We got ET, Luis in the motherfucking building. We got Ray, Chesco, and Tone. We got the whole crew back. No, it's been a while. Actually, no, last week.
Last week,
right?
Last week we had the crew.
Tone wasn't here. Bitch ass.
Tone wasn't here. Yeah, you see? It has been a while.
It has been a while.
It has been a while.
It's been 2 weeks.
It hasn't
2
been
weeks.
2 weeks. It's been more than 2 weeks.
No, it's been 2 weeks.
Because
the week
someone's
before
always
that.
missing.
Oh no, because ET decided to not be loyal for a few weeks.
You know?
Yeah. He was doing some other shit.
So yeah, motherfuckers, welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe,
Change
like,
the subject,
and
change
share.
the subject.
We do have a new page. What was that new page
New
called?
channel. Luis knows.
Or
New
channel?
just the Red Crew.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Just
the
the Red Crew.
If you're watching this, you're already there.
Yeah, exactly. If you're watching this, like this is where you should be, and make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't
Share
take
it.
too long. Share it and comment down below where you came from, what you like, what you didn't like. As long as you do something while you're here, that's all that matters.
And honestly,
Unsubscribe
guys,
to
just
everybody
don't.
else.
If you have anything, because sometimes Luis runs out of stupid questions. So
Oh,
if you
yeah,
guys have
yeah.
stupid
He
questions
has
for
not
him.
run out of stupid questions.
God damn, I'm trying to get people to comment.
No,
Give me a
but
second.
don't lie to them.
Sometimes he has stupid questions, but sometimes they get smarter and smarter. So just if you have any dumb other
That's the
questions,
second live you told. Alright.
I'm gonna stop talking. Apparently, I'm lying tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm just kind of in a bad mood. Why are you in a bad mood?
PMS.
Because he's a bitch.
Because my girl made me watch this Eugenio, the best movie.
A what?
And if you know him, he's Which like, one? he's a comedian, right? Yeah, which movie? I don't even know the title of the movie.
Who's the
But it was
comedian?
about this white little girl.
Oh,
I
that
yeah, I
was
saw
sad.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
man. I know.
Wait. What,
Without
Yeah.
any instructions?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instructions
yeah.
not included.
Instructions
not
not
included.
included.
No, what are we talking about?
It's a movie.
This movie,
bitch.
yeah.
By
It's fucking
who's in
sad,
it?
bro. It's like unnecessarily sad. It's
Exactly.
Like,
That's
no,
what
yeah.
I'm
hilarious.
talking Yeah, I know, about,
this
man.
is going great, and you're like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Okay, for
It's
y'all,
some famous ass is one of the
he's a super famous Mexican comedian.
Yeah.
But he speaks perfect English, so it's an English movie.
Okay.
So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Chesco and I'm a thug. So
nobody.
He is
that's
not
another
a
liar
dog.
over here.
Yeah.
Another liar in the house.
Hey, that's the biggest lie.
That is the biggest lie. Absolutely.
That's the biggest lie of the podcast.
Yeah, the reason he's not in front of the camera is because he's such a thug.
before
Yeah.
I was so brutally interrupted.
Honestly, he has warrants out, and that's why he can't be seen on camera because they'll know where to
Talking
find
about
him.
that, I gotta pay a parking ticket.
Nah, stupid.
I'm sorry, I don't know if that counts, but
Yeah, you a real
I'll
thug,
get
bro.
my lawyer involved in it.
Oh shit.
Oh, he got a lawyer
Is he
involved
a gangster?
for
Is
his
he-
parking
Hey,
ticket.
no.
Yeah.
It's Tupac's lawyer. Keep going.
Shit, Tupac's lawyer wish he was. Anyway,
Johnny Cochran.
my girl made me watch this stupid movie, but me knowing this guy who he is, I'm like, all right, it's a comedy. Yeah. And I don't like getting emotional, not on purpose.
The fuck?
So has to be a reason for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be orchestrated because, like I said, I'm a thug.
I
So y'all
don't
know
get how that's even possible, but okay.
how to
Like you have to plan your emotions.
exactly.
That's bro. What? It's
I
emotions.
plan my emotions. That's
At
what,
7:13
Again.
p.m., I'ma laugh.
Yeah, this is gonna happen, and this
No.
is how I'm
So
gonna
that's
react.
so another
If you
comedian
e-
does a sad
if
movie.
you ever see me cry, that tear has been orchestrated. That tear has been developed.
It's for his game.
That tear has a
Because
reason.
you know what that sounds like? That movie the one with Kevin Hart made with the mom dies and he takes care of the fucking daughter, but
No, it's
it's
not
like
like
sad.
that. It's not like
None like
No,
that.
no.
This
It's the
movie's really
opposite
fucking
of that.
sad.
This movie's great.
It's not sad. It's the ending is sad.
This movie's not good.
Yeah.
Well,
The
No,
movie is
that's what
good.
that's what
Yeah, no.
stays with you. What the fuck?
But the movie itself is funny. It's good.
Yeah, the movie,
it's a good movie.
The movie's good.
Honestly,
the only sad part is the
but,
end.
but
Yeah.
I will agree with the ending part because The Sopranos was a really good TV show, but the fucking ending ruined everything. on
Can we
that
just
show.
go ahead and tell Ray what the fucking movie's about since it's like
Please.
a 10-year-old movie anyway?
Okay,
No.
before you do anything else, okay, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
For what's the name of the movie?
Instructions not included.
Instructions not
Instructions not
included.
included.
She died, man.
It's
Who?
Yeah, because like throughout the
Who
whole
died?
thing,
The little
throughout
girl.
the whole movie.
What? Was she sick?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
throughout the whole movie,
And he
he's
didn't
going to
know.
the doctor, and he's always scared of going to the doctor, the dad, right? So you always think that
They're,
the
they're
dad is the
alluding,
one who's
yeah,
being
they're alluding
sick,
to him being
right?
the one that's sick, and that he's gonna be the one.
but
to
he's
die.
always going to the doctor so they can tell him a little bit more about her condition or whatnot, and towards the end he knows that. Well, it's kind of giving you the hints that somebody's gonna die, and the whole time you think that that the dude is the one that's sick, so you think that the dude is gonna die, right? but the girl is actually the one that passes.
The little girl.
Can I ask you a question about that?
Yeah.
I mean, it might sound a little stupid, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Would you have been the same amount of sad if the dude died and the little girl
No.
didn't?
Of course not.
Of course not.
And that's the whole point.
But see, think about it for a second. That's the father of the kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't be sad at the fact that that girl has to grow up without a dad now?
No, because I understand it's a movie.
Yeah.
Second, so I know she doesn't have to. But and I understand that not a real. She's alive, but I hate when anything happens to kids, like whether it's
Yeah,
fake,
kids.
Same.
whether
Honestly,
it's
kids
real.
and dogs, bro. Like John Wick, till this day, the first John Wick movie, I will still skip the part where they kill that dog.
They kill
First
his
time I
fucking
saw
dog?
it, I'm not gonna lie, I teared up.
Did they kill his puppy?
Yep, bro. In the first movie, they kill his dog. Yeah, that's
No.
why he goes on a fucking rampage.
I used to watch Air Bud. You know the one with the
Oh my god, I
The-
love Air Bud, bro. I love Air
the one
Bud.
with the basketball.
Yeah,
And-
basketball, football, soccer, baseball.
But the basketball one got me when he throws and he like telling the dog to go away. I had to skip it every time when I was a baby
This motherfucker.
because I was like 5. I wasn't a thug yet. So
Never watched her, but
I had a face tattoo when I was 5.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was 5, before I was a thug, the movie Toy Story 2 came out, and there's a scene right where they fucking leave the toys in a like in a basket on the side of the road, and they just drive off, and they're playing some sad ass music. That shit hit, bro.
First of
It's
all,
like, damn.
you cannot start a sentence with "before I became a thug" in Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
That is not how that
he
sentence
didn't
goes.
say
how
before
my-
I became a thug. He said before I was a thug. Very different.
Yeah. Before I was a thug, I'm not a thug anymore.
I mean, Tone, you have thug written all over you.
Yeah. I'm
You're
glad
the
you
thug
see
of
it.
cavemen.
So
Booga
again,
booga bitches.
I don't like the fact that my girl made me cry, so I'm thinking about leaving her.
Go
That's
for
a
it, man.
Justified
Yeah, that's where I'm
thought,
at.
I
You're
think.
gonna make her cry?
That's where I'm at. Yeah. Like, feel-
2 days later, I was just joking. Since you made me cry, bitch, how's it?
you feel raw emotion now.
no, it'll be hilarious. Like she takes it like, okay, cool. I
You
was actually
cry-
thinking about that.
You know what? I was thinking the same
Shit.
thing.
Yeah, that's
I was
a
thinking the
great
same
idea.
thing. Thank
Now-
you for making it easier for us.
He starts
Now
crying.
Jessica's like, fuck, no.
He says
starts
another
crying
twist
again,
ending.
fuck.
Another twist.
Actually, Chesko, I have a confession to make. You know, I've been sleeping with your friends.
What?
Damn.
My friends, what?
No,
Dog,
he's
what the fuck
pretending
do you
to be
think I
your
was
girl.
gonna say?
Huh?
He's pretending to be your girl.
Oh,
Well, that sucks.
That was-
I'm sorry in advance.
Start playing that tier, bro.
Oh, nice.
Get that tear going for about 9:30 tonight.
So now that Chesco got that stupid fucking
I feel you. The movie's fucked up.
story out the way. So what do you guys think about third nipples?
my
It happens, man.
my shit was stupid.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
this
we
is
know
this is legit. What he's saying is legit.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna cap it. My aunt had a third nipple.
Wait, what?
You know, I'm almost scared to
Tell her to
ask.
send us a picture, bro.
Hey.
No, had. I think she removed it like when she was a baby.
Hey,
but
you know what it is? I'm
Your-
scared to ask the
your
story
aunt?
behind
my
that.
aunt. I don't know
'cause
much
I know it's gonna be a
information.
fucking
Did you
dumb
see 'em?
story.
No, what the fuck? This is before I was born. My aunt, when she was born, apparently had a third nipple. I want to say it was like on her side or something.
So like let's say she would have kept it. If she would have had a baby, she would have been able to fit 3 kids.
I don't
at
know
the
if
same
that's
time?
how it works.
That's not.
I don't think it's how it works, bro. I think your
Bunch
body
of
just
morons
kinda
on
like,
this podcast.
Whoops, and this fucks up. My little brother.
Why
has, like,
using like
these-
plural? Like
Because it is more than one. I used it perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Why,
don't pretend like we don't have more than one.
Like,
wait, hold on.
okay.
Doesn't the milk come out of the fucking nipple?
No,
yeah, but
not
it's got to
the
be
third
connected. It's got to be. Well, I mean, I guess it's possible because
What is
women
it
have
connected
connected to?
women glands, milk
The
glands.
mammary gland.
Women have
What a
glands
fucking moron.
That's
in
what
their
memory
fucking
that mammary gland.
oh,
memory glands.
Not the mammary gland, the mammary gland.
Women have them in their armpits. My mom, like,
So you can fit a baby through your arm.
dead ass.
Just put a fucking.
they have what in their armpit?
Those mammary glands, they're also in their armpits. I remember once my mom,
So,
it came out her armpit.
Who the fuck when in the beginning of the podcast said that men have estrogen?
Me.
Men do have estrogen.
Yeah, but like no, we're talking about. He goes, well, do men have more estrogen or testosterone? He
Oh.
goes, you know that thing that men have the estrogen. I was like, men
Oh,
don't have
that.
estrogen like women do. That's
I still stand by what I said. Men do have estrogen.
Yeah, man. Look at ET. He's full of estrogen.
Absolutely. I'm a fucking beautiful ass dude.
And a bitch. All right, going on to the rundown. We got a question.
Is asking other dudes to borrow their watch, isn't that fucking weird?
That's really weird. Why would you want to?
Why would you want to borrow somebody? Isn't that like a bitch ass move? First of all,
I want to hear the reason why. I want to hear the reason why.
$10,000.
it doesn't matter what's the reason why.
It does
matters.
It doesn't matter. Why would it matter? To borrow somebody else's watch?
I have to hear the reason first.
Exactly.
I think what Luis is
It's the
saying.
same reason that you borrow people's cars.
Michael Kors?
Luis
Can I
is
borrow your
saying.
watch?
No, this is fucking ridiculous.
Dude, that's insane. No, I can't. That would be so weird. I'd be like,
And it's not the same reason as borrowing people's cars,
No,
bro.
it is
But hold on,
the same
see,
No,
reason.
it's not
something,
because
though.
let's say
See,
I have
like
a.
chain band like this. I mean, would it even fit my wrist? Like, if you know, like, why would you want to borrow somebody's watch?
Well, it's fucking weird, bro. It's fucking weird.
Can I
That's
answer the question?
first
I'm
of all,
waiting.
it's not the same as borrowing somebody's car.
Yeah, I'll prove it to you. It's exactly the same.
Prove it to me, because it's not the
Okay.
same.
So we're all fans of sports. We're all fans of music. We're all fans of TV. We're all fans of movies, right?
Mhm.
All those things have photo shoots, right? In those photo shoots, those people are wearing some type of clothes. They're wearing some type of watch. They're sitting on some type of cars that are not theirs.
Yeah, but that's
But
but that's not the okay. But you
Yeah.
gotta understand something. Those are like either a sponsor or somebody like wants to promote their shit in that movie, so they let them have it.
Not all the
But
time.
if one
No,
man
that's
asking
not
another
true.
man for their fucking watch,
Bro, I
is
will
weird,
never
bro.
ask Ray for his car so I can take a picture with it.
But
I'll ask him for a car because my car broke down and I need a car to get to work.
Luis asked the question, "What's the reason?" I answered the reason. Again, for example, if you're in a movie, right? You're not a sponsor's not gonna like give you a car, but you may need a car for that scene. Now you may not have the car you want for that scene. Now you borrow that
Now, if
car.
you go to a movie, they
Bro,
gotta
hold
provide
the
the
fuck
car,
up. What
bro.
do you- no, no,
You don't bring your own
Bro,
car.
that's like
They provide you the car.
That's like being hired by Fast and Furious and them going, "Hey, bro,
Hey, brother, what? You gotta bring your own car, bro.
Bring your own shit." Like, what the
tripping.
fuck?
what
I
if you're
drive a-
shooting an independent movie?
I drive a Prius, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
What if
I
you're
can't
shooting
race
Yeah,
an
that.
independent
we
movie?
gonna use that Prius
Huh?
for
What
fucking
What if you're
Fast and
shooting an
Furious.
independent movie?
Bro, okay, that's different though.
Again, that's the reason.
Yeah,
Like,
but what am I gonna use the car for? Like, if it's an independent movie and the guy goes, "Hey man, you gotta sideswipe this car," I'm not born, bro. I'm bringing my fucking car.
no, then you won't swipe up the car. The question wasn't what you're
And
doing
not to
with
mention,
the car.
if you're in an independent movie, you don't make a lot of money or money at all. So just even if you have a shitty car, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna ask to borrow somebody's car. Like I'm not gonna come to go, "Hey man, let me get your Lexus for this one fucking scene on a movie." That'd be like, bro, just use your own fucking car. It's an independent movie. Why the fuck you need a fancy car for?
I just think that's just a weird ass
No,
question.
no,
to ask.
no. I'll answer that question because you still want to make a good quality
Exactly. You're trying
independent movie.
You're trying to better the quality.
Y'all can borrow my car.
He's like, I don't give a
Nice
fuck.
car. He just bought a nice
I
car.
just bought a nice car.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, that's the reason.
I don't know, like I don't know,
It's
man.
simple.
To me, that's like somebody asking me, like, because I mean, you carry your gun every day, right?
Yeah.
It's like somebody go, "Hey man, can I
Can I borrow your
That's different.
Fuck, no,
Wait a minute. That's
No,
the
no,
same
no.
thing.
That's completely different.
It's just some things you don't ask to borrow, bro.
That's-
It's like, for example, if I could, hey, bro, I like your shoes. Can I borrow your shoes, bro?
Rolex.
no,
It's fucking weird. It's just one of those things you don't ask. It's fucking weird.
Hey, bro, can I
Whenever
borrow
you
your
wear a
deodorant?
watch, bro, like I'm not wearing a watch because I'm look at the way I'm dressed. But watches is something that, like, for example, everywhere I go, if I'm dressed up, I'm gonna wear a watch,
of course,
right? And my watch goes depending on my outfit. It's almost like it's stuck to you. It's
Okay,
it's
can I
like
ask you a
your
question?
your
What
ring,
is
for
it?
example, right? Let's say I have a wedding ring and it's a nice wedding ring. And he's like, "Hey, bro, it's a badass ring, bro. I'm going to a dinner. Can I borrow
That's
your wedding
different.
ring?" Why is it not the same thing? It's
Because
jewelry,
a
bro.
wedding ring is it resembles your connection with the other person. Your watches, your
It's all
Yeah, but
style at
people-
the same
but
of the
people
day,
who
bro.
are married
It's
wear
no
rings
sense.
It's all
too.
fashion, bro. It's
No,
all
it's not.
fashion.
You-
Whatever. Let's say.
Wait,
Let's
no,
say.
sorry.
Okay. Let's
You
put-
change your ring depending on what outfit you have on.
I don't have a ring, so I wouldn't tell
I'm
you.
saying if you had a wedding ring, you would get 3, 4, 5 different
I
wedding
think
rings.
I will get two. I would get a white gold and then a gold. Yeah. Right, because it'll be stupid if I have a white gold and
You're
then I have
only
a gold
supposed to
watch.
have one wedding ring.
Wait, what does white gold pair with?
Sorry,
What
with
is
like
white-
silver.
That right there.
So
With
like,
like silver.
His watch.
Yeah.
no, I get it.
So
but
if
what
you
I'm
if you
saying
had a
is,
wedding band on,
as opposed
it would be
to,
like white gold matching that.
As opposed to,
watch
for
that he's
example, have a watch that's black and gold, for example, right? What if I had a white ring? I mean, a white gold ring is not gonna go
and so
well.
the gold isn't gonna match with the same things that the silver is gonna match
wearing.
with.
Just buy a black ring and wear that. It matches with everything.
Yeah, no, see, I don't like that. But you know what I mean? That's the thing. If I have a
Damn,
gold
bro.
chain or if I have a chain, it'll be weird if Ray's like, "Hey, bro, can I
But
borrow
those
that
are
chain?"
accessories. Your ring is not an accessory.
But what is a watch?
Okay, let's take.
What is a watch though? A
It's
watch is an accessory. Okay.
Exactly.
Then.
But your ring is not an accessory.
Okay, what
your
about your
gun
chain?
is not an accessory.
about-
This
That's
is
an accessory. Yeah.
Okay. So if I say, "Can I borrow your chain?"
Yeah.
Why? Why would I need to buy?
Okay.
I
No.
would ask why. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, here
Again,
you go.
You know, jewelers,
would ask
right?
why.
Jewelers, a lot of their income come from lending the jewelry. A lot of it
I don't wear jewelry, so I don't.
comes
fucking
from
know.
lending the jewelry
Like
again
the only thing
for
you will ever see
special
me wear is
events.
a watch.
Like,
yeah, bro.
as
Last time
far
I
as
went and
I'll
got a
go.
grill,
and that
he said,
happens like
I
in
just lent this to another guy.
Hold on. Did I just hear that right? Did he just say when I got a grill?
When I got a grill, bro, my homie asked for it. I said, yeah, fuck it,
Yeah,
bro.
imagine that. Hey man, can I borrow your grill? Like,
Yeah,
what?
sure. Here you go.
That's
right
like,
on,
that's
bro.
Like asking, that's like a boxer going, "Oh man, can I borrow your mouthpiece?" Like, what the fuck?
I agree with you. I don't think that's the
Shit,
same
both
thing
y'all
as
shit
You know,
fall
it's
out,
like, hey,
actually
bro, you got a
grab
dick piercing, bro? Can I borrow that shit real quick? Like, bro, no. It's just some things you don't know. You just don't ask for,
I mean,
bro.
like, I get it.
okay.
A
Maybe
watch-
I'm tripping, but I feel there's a difference
No,
between a
honestly,
grill
I
and a
get it.
watch. maybe
There is.
maybe
No,
I'm
there is.
tripping. I don't know.
I get what he's saying. There's certain
Yes.
aspects like a watch is not as excessive as a grill, but at the same
Exactly.
time, man, like, why do you feel the need to borrow somebody's fucking watch? Like, just look at your phone and tell the time.
No, I
that's
feel like
why.
you-
That's why.
I just
You're
explained this
missing
to
the
you.
point.
He did explain it to
Yeah,
you.
you're
He's
missing the
saying, like,
point.
for example, like, this is just an example, right? I'm gonna go to a video shoot, right? Or sorry,
Exactly.
a photo shoot, or a video shoot or whatever, and it's like, hey, you know, wanna have a badass watch.
It's for the
You know what I
appearance
mean?
that you portray. It's for portrayal, nothing else.
I'm just saying,
You wanna
So
bro.
what if you got to go to a photo shoot again? You can go borrow the watch again?
No.
Or what if that photo shoot didn't go well, and then you're like, hey, bro, we need you back. You're gonna go and borrow it again?
Yeah.
You can ask.
Nah, bro, that's where I come in. I'm a
Yeah.
fucking professional.
Then you go and
Yo, that's
yell-
where you come in.
You go yell at the motherfucker that took the pictures. Yeah.
It don't matter. You can yell at him all you want. He's still not gonna come out,
I
right?
think
You're
it
gonna have to go ask for that watch again.
I think it changes things, though, the fact that we're talking about such an expensive watch.
And truth be told,
Exactly.
well, who wanted to borrow whose watch?
Because it's not just like a watch.
I
It's
asked
not
for a
like-
Rolex.
It's not like, oh, hey, bro, can I borrow your watch?
Exactly. Now, can I afford a Rolex? Yes. Now, but I
He
don't.
said to put that out there.
Can I afford a Rolex? Yeah. Am I
yeah.
gonna buy one? No.
First of all, the Rolex wouldn't be for me. Like,
So who's it for?
another motherfucker's gonna take a picture with a Rolex. So you think I'm gonna buy another motherfucker a Rolex?
Then have that motherfucker buy his own Rolex.
He can't buy his own Rolex. Now,
Then-
we need the Rolex for a specific, for something very specific.
Yeah,
Who'd
but
you
that's,
ask
to
that's some
borrow
dumb
a Rolex?
motherfuckers, bro. Y'all shouldn't have put the word Rolex in
That's
it.
what I was
Like,
gonna
y'all know
say.
y'all can't afford that shit. Y'all shouldn't have put Rolex. Y'all should have put Psycho or Movado
Hey,
or
G-Shock.
G-Shock. You know, it's $100, bro.
Okay.
Here.
I'm
And
in this
one.
industry and I know how it works. I,
Like-
I can
So
find
can I ask you a
yeah.
question? Who the fuck did you ask to borrow a Rolex?
Some dude, a motherfucker that we're not as close as we were 30 minutes ago. And
He said no. I don't blame
Bro,
him.
I don't blame.
I don't blame him.
Bro,
what's
those-
gonna happen to your? What you think I'm gonna do with your
Bro,
Rolex?
listen to me. Those watches is cost as much as a fucking car. I'm not giving you a fucking Rolex. I don't care if we
Use
were
your
brothers.
wording.
I don't care if we're twins. We grew up in the same.
You
city.
think-
I don't care if we're
I'm
twins.
not giving you a
No,
fucking
again,
Rolex.
your train of
up in the
thought. You
same
think
room.
I'm asking to keep your Rolex?
It's not about keeping you. Drop it and you break it. Then what? You gonna pay? You gonna buy me a new one? Or that motherfucker you lend it to goes, all right, Chesko, I'll see you later. It slips your mind. Now he's gone with your fucking Rolex. Then what the fuck you gonna do?
How do you
Fuck
think
no,
people
dude.
work? Like a bunch of idiots, right? No, it's gonna be in a
You
professional
call
setting.
everybody a fucking moron in here.
Oh no, all of y'all except me.
God,
The
So,
biggest
yeah.
fucking
Let's
moron,
keep it
bro.
simple.
The
The
biggest,
biggest-
keep it
moron who's
simple.
asking
No, no, no.
people
You
for
look for a
Rolexes.
Rolex, like, bro, if anything, you're the
Y'all
dumbest
wanna
one
bet I
in
get
here.
it?
Huh?
Let's put money on it.
I'll put money on it. Go ahead. I'll put money
how
on
much?
it. Who you gonna go ask a Rolex for to let
jeweler.
borrow? What you're gonna a jeweler? You're gonna go pay for it, brother. You're not
you-
gonna go and ask for it.
Yeah, you rent
Yeah,
it.
you
You
Jeweler's not
dumbass.
gonna go-
You just said that. Hold on, you dumbass. You just said jewelers. They make a lot of money out of lending their
Hey,
jewelry.
hey, imagine go to a
Fucking
Can I
moron.
borrow a Rolex? Here
Let's
you
bet
go,
I
bro.
get it.
You're a dummy,
How
bro.
much are
Like
we
I
putting on
swear.
it? How much are we putting on it?
Bro,
how
he's not
much?
gonna give it
If
to you
you're
for
not
free.
gonna pay for it, I'll put money on it, bro. If you're gonna go and be like, all right, hey, can I go ahead and rent your Rolex? Yes, bro, it's possible.
That's like
it's
that's
a
like,
fucking
bro,
business,
that's like,
bro.
That's like going to a Wingstop and going, I bet you I get wings. Well, yeah, if you fucking pay
you
for it,
pay
they
for
gonna
them,
give
yeah,
you
they're
wings.
gonna give it to you.
But if I'll go get free wings, then yeah, I want to see that happen.
Me too.
I want to see. You know what? I put money if somebody lets you borrow their Rolex. That I put money on. Not you go and rent a Rolex, you dumbass. You literally
not
want me
putting-
to sponsor your fucking renting the Rolex,
Let me
bro.
ask you. Let me ask you.
Like
Let me
fucking
ask you.
dumbass.
a question.
Literally, bro. Like
No,
he
let me
really
ask you-
thinks
let
we're
me
that
ask you.
fucking stupid,
I'll
bro.
bet you the rent
He's
of
like,
a
hey, bro,
Rolex.
look.
Wait a minute.
Let me Google this shit.
Do
Look.
I have a? Do I
The
have to
rental
put
fee's
money on?
$500, bro. I bet you $500 that I'll get myself a Rolex for that night, bro. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Like,
Look, I don't gotta yell. Now, let me ask you: do I have a service to offer?
Yes.
Is that a payment or not? Now, I don't gotta take a single cent from my pocket, but I can get that Rolex by offering services.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Yeah, it's
No, you know exactly what I
It's
do.
an exchange in
So
services. Yeah.
I have offer. I have services to offer. I
mean,
can
you,
get.
you said
Yeah,
it-
but you're not getting it for free. Like
I'm
you're
not
like,
paying a-
oh,
I'm not
no,
paying
no,
a
but
dime.
listen,
I'm
though,
paying it
the
for-
person you asked, no, listen to me. The
that's
person you
semantics.
asked, hold on.
It's
The
semantics.
person you texted and you asked, right? You said we're not close anymore.
I was
What
fucking
services
around.
did you offer? No, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
what service did you offer him?
Nothing.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. No services, no nothing.
That's not
Somebody
borrowing.
literally lends you
that's
something
still
without
not
anything
borrowing.
in return.
That's still not borrowing.
Again, it's semantics. Now
Not borrowing.
I can get a Rolex
That's
without.
not what we're saying. We're saying you get a Rolex without offering anything, bro. Like somebody
For somebody
Hey,
borrowing, letting you borrow the Rolex.
Y'all never saw that Lil Dicky video called "Save That Money"? Where
Yes.
he made a whole ass music video and didn't
There,
spend $1 on
there,
that shit.
that's a
He
perfect
went-
example.
He went and
That's
asked
a
the
perfect
motherfucker to
example.
film a video in
Thank
their
you.
mansion.
Thank you.
And all he said
Yeah,
was,
and I don't
"I'm
gotta
trying to
yell
not
at
spend
all.
money."
Yeah.
I don't.
You know,
This is what I do.
Pause.
I almost went and bought a Rolex just so I let you
But
borrow it.
it's
Almost.
bullshit.
I was
Yeah.
this close.
Right.
It's bullshit because they had to pay the people to
Okay,
film.
little Dicky.
Bro, listen
Little
to me.
Dicky, I want to
Listen
go see
me,
you
bro.
do that.
You cannot go get a Relax and pawn it off as a Rolex. You can't do that shit, bro. Okay, you can't go get a fake Rolex and go, here you go. I'll let you borrow a fake one. Why don't you just go do
Relax?
that, bro?
That's an option. There's plenty of options here. Plenty of
Who
options.
the fuck is gonna go?
Just change
zoom
the name
in?
to Relax.
That's fake, motherfucker. No, bro.
Exactly. There's plenty of options here.
Bro,
Plenty of them. Yeah, that's why I'm not tripping. I'm pretty relaxed. There's only one passionate person here, but I'm cool with it. Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm very relaxed.
I'm
So-
just curious, man. Like, why a Rolex and like the dude's like saying no, and you're like, it's just fucking insanity, man. Like, borrowing a fucking that's a car, bro. Literally a car around your wrist. You want to borrow it? That's, Like I used to do security at a jewelry store, bro. Like this dude one time shows me, he goes, "How much is that Rolex?" This bitch goes $20,000. I was like, "The fuck for a fucking watch?" Nah, bro, fuck that. I'm not putting $20,000 around my wrist. That's fucking insanity.
I agree with you.
that's how
It's
you
a
end up
status
like
symbol.
Batman's
No, I mean, like,
parents.
if you can afford it, go ahead. That's fine.
Even if I could afford it, I'm not doing. Bro, that's like buying off-white ones. Just because you could afford it doesn't mean you should spend the money on it.
You and I have said we can afford a bunch of shoes that are a crazy amount of price, and we're not gonna pay for them.
The guy that invented Off-White, he
Died.
passed away recently.
died,
right?
yeah.
My dad was his cardiologist. Not cardiologist, but
Your dad's a cardiologist.
not a cardiologist. He's a EKG specialist. So what he does, he
Okay,
works
okay.
with a cardiologist, but he does all the EKGs.
Gotcha,
And
gotcha.
that was his patient.
So hold on, you
so
telling
Off-White's
us this
about to get
now?
more expensive? Did he recently pass?
It was like
It was
maybe
like
a year ago.
February.
Talking about 6 months ago, maybe.
No,
A little
less
less?
than that. Like February, January, he passed around that time.
Something like
Dude,
that.
the day he died, I checked Off-White ones again. They went up from like 4,000 to 5,000 to 7,000 to 8,000 fucking
Yeah, I
dollars.
believe
now,
that
dude.
shit.
Anything Off-White, Dunks, anything like that, they're fucking skyrocketing. So I mean, like anybody, I think everybody in this room at one point can afford something in that in the matter of that. I'm not saying a Rolex, but like when it comes to shoes, maybe I could afford Off-Whites. Maybe you can afford something else. Maybe you could get a Rolex, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna go, I can fucking do it, fuck it, and spend the money on it, bro. You
And
feel
also
me?
the word afford is very tricky. Like, do you have enough to buy that certain thing? Yes.
and then survive.
and
finance that
and then
bitch?
no, but
You can.
yeah, you can finance it and
Like
shit.
$20
But again,
a
but how much? Like, what are you going through
For the
to
rest of
put
your
that
life?
amount of
you, can
money?
you can't afford Rolex. There's a lot of people.
Like I mean, I can't afford
you can
Off-White
finance-
Off-White
you
ones,
can
but I
finance
could afford
Rolexes.
Off-White
So I
Dunks.
just say,
How much are
fuck my
off
credit. Buy
Off-White
that
ones?
bitch, $20.
The Reds,
Flip it.
dude, they're like $8,000.
20 grand.
use that
Again.
shit as rental property, bro. Buy
Buy
a
a
Rolex,
house.
finance it,
Fucking-
But
and then just
imagine
lend
that,
it,
dude.
bro.
Imagine
It's
walking
just
around with
collateral.
$8,000
Yeah.
shoes. Do you really want to fucking do that?
That's why I said the word afford is very funny. Everybody in this room has $8,000. Now, are we gonna pay $8,000 on one specific thing?
no.
No, exactly. So everybody could technically afford it.
Let's go. Can I finance that $8,000 you're talking about?
that $8,000 that we all have, bro.
Yo, bro, can I finance that?
Can you let me borrow it real quick, bro, for a music video?
Chesco's got my, $8,000 or whatever.
But
Did
like
you
the
just
Dun-
buy a house?
No, I didn't buy that shit. I'm financing it.
So you can afford $100,000 house, bro.
Yeah, no, 100. Jesus,
how much
fucking
was it?
Christ, how much goddamn money? Well, to be honest with you, I don't fucking know. I'm not buying the house.
Wait a minute,
right?
how
I'm
you get a house
renting
with
the
a
Oh,
house.
you're renting it.
Oh, you're
Okay.
renting.
So I don't
the
know how
house.
much it costs. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I
You
don't
just
care
bought a
anything.
car. Did you put any down payment?
No, because my credit's good. I don't have to do all that shit.
Ooh.
Gang, gang. For
Flexing
now,
on boy.
For now, till my apartment hits that shit, then it's fucked. That's where my car is now. And I
All
need
the
to
late
wait-
payments gonna start hitting.
Yeah, boy. Nah.
Well, go finance a Rolex and help me
the
win a
apartments
bet.
try to hoe me. You know what I mean? That's how they do it.
Go finance a Rolex and help me win a bet. All right. Hey, we got a question.
Like I'm before we
Like
like
a
off-white ones
16.8%
right now.
interest
They're
rate?
about $500 fucking dollars. But
Okay.
that's for dunks, bro. Like who the fuck pays that much money for dunks?
So
see how much you can get a used Rolex for.
the question is very simple today.
You still on it, huh?
What is
not
your
getting
favorite
it.
hobbies outside of the podcast?
Ooh,
That's a good fucking question.
That is a good
That's a good question.
Nothing. We don't do shit.
Yeah, that was kind of my answer. I don't
Outside of the
do much.
podcast, I haven't done it in a while. It's because I haven't had time. But it's carpentry.
Carpentry.
what the fuck?
Carpentry, yeah.
You work with
It's
wood?
just some
Yeah.
fucking shit that like
What do you
like-
build?
I work.
Houses.
No, what,
Inside-
You build houses?
Inside
Bro.
inside buses.
Little bitty houses.
I was about to say, bro. Like I thought you like a chair or a table. You said a fucking house. Like a
No,
real
I
house.
Like Barbie houses,
furniture,
bro.
yeah. I furniture. There was
Remember,
one
he's the
point
weird
where I
one in
was
the group, bro.
Yeah,
He's
there
not
was one
building
point
a house, he's
where I
basically
had
just building a chair.
Oh,
I had bought
hey,
a bus.
I'm gonna bring this up on the podcast. So, I need a frame, but I don't want like wood. I want like plastic. Like the one is easy to move and stuff.
Like a frame.
But the
picture
thing is,
frame?
you know,
Like
you
a
know,
picture frame?
the ones you buy at Kohl's, like a poster frame. The ones you buy at Kohl's,
Okay.
the ones are very thin and. But I
So
but I
once
need
you
them
get it from
bigger,
Kohl's.
like because the ones at Kohl's are too small. I need them bigger.
Like
I know it's not technically carpentry, but can you help me out with that?
Dude, it's
I wouldn't
Actually,
even know
I'm
where
the
to
one that
start.
works with plastic, so I got you.
You work in plastic?
No, fucking around.
I'm like, I know what you do.
all right, hey, back to the hobbies part.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get my fucking frame here.
framing is expensive as fuck.
I-
They'll charge you like $400.
I also don't have a lot of those tools anymore. That's another reason why I haven't done any of the carpentry.
All right, go ahead. What's your fucking hobby?
I don't do much, guys. I love having sex. I really do. Like I really enjoy having
I
sex.
fucking knew we were gonna go there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I heard? I'm
You
gonna
know.
say this on the podcast. I think I told it to you. One time, a girl's like, "You know how you like to play soccer and you like to go do this? That's your hobby." She's like, "My hobby is to have sex, but I can actually do it." Like, if you could do it all day, you would. I can. That was her. That was her. I was like, I've never thought about it that way.
Yeah, but the situation or you're leaving out the details, right?
And the
What
details
she
don't
meant-
matter.
The details do matter because what she was saying is she could do it all day with different dudes,
Exactly.
right? I could do it all day with one girl.
Oh,
I could still do it.
But
So-
yeah, that's what she meant. She,
So semantics, bro.
she has different options.
Why do you use his words against him? There you go.
That was all.
So outside of getting some ass and the podcast, what do you do? What do you do when you're not?
He wasn't lying. He don't do shit.
Do you just get laid, sit on the couch, do the podcast?
Watch UFC, watch fights.
Oh yeah. I love watching sports. I love watching UFC. I
I
love
he's a
watching
doctor, guys.
football.
Didn't know
I love watching. I used to love watching soccer. Now I just don't have the time, but because it's usually during the day. But I love watching football. I love watching UFC and basketball. And
So your hobby is ESPN?
pretty fucking Apollo, bro.
Yeah.
And pretty much watching and working on my yard.
You like that?
I've
You're old as fuck.
I've
that.
learned
Yeah,
to
man,
enjoy
you're
that
getting old,
shit.
bro.
Right, dude. It's fucking stupid, bro.
It's weird.
Growing up is fucking dumb, bro. Like you start liking weird shit. Who the
Like
fuck likes
carpentry.
working on their backyard, bro?
Yeah, no,
Like, who the fuck does that shit, bro? I want to go
I'm not
see.
gonna lie. You're right.
I want to go see titties and ass, and it's like, nah. I don't feel like going out because everything's so
mow the
far
yard.
away from me. Like, bro, I got invited to go out the other day, and I was like, nah, because I live so far, and then I gotta drive, and then I start thinking about the drinking and driving part.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I didn't give a fuck about drinking and driving,
It is
and now it's
something.
like you start thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's
And I think it has to do with the fact that as you get older, you have more to lose. Like every year, you have more and more to lose. you know
yeah,
what
I
mean?
guess.
And
But that's
especially with
it.
somebody with
Unless you're
kids and
tone, then you
shit.
just lose the tents where the food is at, and you just
Yeah.
don't eat. And
You
come
just
to the
lose what?
Podcast.
the tents with the
Remember the tents with the food? He lost them.
Oh shit!
He went down
that
2
did
fucking
happen.
blocks and couldn't find the goddamn tents.
Oh,
I got out of my car and I was like, they gotta be over here somewhere. Tried
He
to
lost,
run.
bro. He saw tents, drove down 2 blocks, lost them.
They were gone, bro. I turned
They-
around. But you know how fucking downtown Houston is. You know what I mean? I'm on a one-way, and I'm on this road that's right
All right,
next
we're not
to
going
a
back to the
train.
story. It was a fucking joke. Stop.
Okay, your hobby, Chesco?
again, I think like with you, I kind of got a little nerdy. I like writing for some reason. Like,
Like just your name or like comic books?
nah, content. I like any different type of content. I worked on a project recently. I don't know if that's considered a hobby, even though it's kind of work. But I like doing it.
But
like,
do you enjoy it?
yeah, I like doing
Yeah,
it.
that's a
I would
hobby,
do
man.
it even if I didn't get paid.
That's cool.
That
Recently I went to Guitar Center and I bought a audio interface so,
So
that
shopping?
I could, huh?
so shopping.
No, not shopping. I got an audio interface so I could start recording music because music's
Oh, I
a
finally
passion.
got that
of mine.
interface for you.
Yeah, that's what you fucking said. The same
Yeah.
week that I bought the damn interface.
Return it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, return it, bro. He got it for you.
Well, I honestly can't
gave
even
it to
figure
him.
out how to get the shit fucking connected and working and shit. I've downloaded everything, but besides that, I do music, and I do pictures, obviously, and I fucking,
Put off making thumbnails.
Yeah, I put off making thumbnails. I procrastinate. I do everything except seem to be able to sit on my couch and fucking chill, which is what everybody seems to think that I spend most of my time doing. So
I think you do, because the other day you came and told us that you went and bought hot Cheetos and chocolate milk. Right? I'm not lying
You're a
about
man
that.
child.
what? I never
He
buy
said
hot
that.
Cheetos.
You did. Bro, you literally said I had hot Cheetos and chocolate milk for fucking breakfast.
You did say that. You said
That's
that.
If there's,
that's
there's
a breakfast of a champion, bro.
Cheeto Puffs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
fuck me running. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
I'll
My
take
bad, dude.
I'll take the blame on that one.
How dare you,
sorry.
Chesco?
Because
I
was-
apologize.
How dare you
you.
guys?
I was
How
supposed
dare
to go
you?
get
Bro,
something to
cheese
eat,
puffs and
man.
chocolate milk. Well, you're a fucking man.
Was it
child,
hot
bro.
Cheeto Puffs or? Oh,
Doesn't fucking matter, bro. It's fucking chips and chocolate milk for breakfast, bro.
He was worried, so I gotta make sure I
I
get
was
some.
supposed to go and get something else, but Chesco
He was
called
supposed
me
to
and
go
asked me
get
to
fucking tricks, but you
I'm
know.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure his girl was like, "Please go grab eggs and milk." Motherfucker came back with chips and milk
chocolate milk.
and chocolate milk.
Nah,
He,
bro, that was
bought,
the
no,
day-
he didn't even buy the syrup, bro. The motherfucker bought actual chocolate milk
That's me.
in the gallon.
One time she sent me to the store to go get dog food, and I was like, bet. Bought like the $40 bag of dog food, straight left that bitch on the fucking counter, walked the fuck out, never saw the dog food again. Had to take my ass back to the store and buy another thing of dog food because I just left
Can I
it.
ask you a question?
I wasn't even
How
gonna
do you
go
lose
ask
a bag of dog food?
Because you just gotta be me in order for, I guess,
Hey, you
bro.
want to hear a story? One time, my mom went through some shit a while ago. Like this, we were in high school, so Et and I were in my house, chilling, and she sent. Remember this? She sends us to Walmart to do like the shopping, like to buy like
Grocery
the
shopping.
grocery shopping. She gives us a list and the credit card, so we buy everything on the list.
And then more.
Like her budget, nah, we didn't. Yeah, we bought exactly what's on the list, but like her budget normally comes out like say $200. For some reason, when we bought it, it was like over 200.
Because she knows how to buy the deals.
Yeah, like we bought everything on the list, and when I got back, I got bitched that so bad.
You remember one time, bro? I think we went to like the beach or something. I can't remember where the fuck we were going, and we were in charge of buying like the food. And we went to Walmart and we bought nothing but junk food, bro. Like
Exactly.
chips,
We didn't buy
cookies,
like
beer,
meat,
fajita,
nothing.
nothing.
nothing, bro. When I got home, yeah, we got bitched at, and we spent like over $200 too. We spent so much money for no
like
goddamn
4
reason.
different kinds of salsa.
Because for some reason they used to send us,
Yeah, I don't know why.
and yeah, that I stopped.
They
stopped
never learned.
They stopped sending us eventually.
It's a good tactic.
Eventually it worked.
How about you, bro? What's your favorite hobby?
Oh man, I recently
Men?
picked it
What
up.
the fuck did you say?
I said, oh man, fucking
All type
idiot.
of men, black man, white man. Asian
Ironically,
man?
look what he was about to
Ironically,
say.
yeah,
Top, bottom.
it could go either way, depending on the situation and the circumstances. And it's not sexual. Man, I just picked up jiu-jitsu, man. I've been doing it since last year, but like I've been doing it since like what I want to say August of last year or something like that. August September. But then like I was doing like maybe once a week, and then like here in about last 2 months or so, 3 months or so, I said fuck it. I started going actually like 3-4 times a week. Damn. And I mean that, man, I'm telling you, dude, it's, you go there, you don't really like, dude, talk about like canceling your fucking head and just focusing on that. It's actually pretty good, man. I would recommend.
You look like you've lost weight.
Huh?
You look like you've lost weight.
Man, I actually, thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate you saying that. I actually looked at myself in the scale before I came here today, dude. I'm at 187, so my goal is 180. Hopefully by the end of the summer. So hopefully if I reach that goal, then I'm thinking about doing some stuff. I'm not gonna say it out loud because you know how it is. Say that shit out loud and it doesn't fucking happen. But I'm thinking about doing some stuff. So if I could reach my goal weight of 180 or at least 175 by the end of summer, I'm gonna be happy with it, man.
How about you?
Good for you, man.
Carpentry,
Carpentry.
bro. We already
Oh,
went around.
carpentry. So,
God damn, bro.
so to summarize, carpentry, gardening, writing, buying audio equipment he can't use, getting choked out.
Having man rubbing all on.
Oh, question, why is yours the only normal one?
Writing is not that normal. You who writes when they have nothing to do?
Bro, writing, bro. He's just writing his name.
I wrote a
He's
13
practicing
page
cursive.
story.
That's all he's doing.
Chesco.
All right, hold on.
Chesco.
Hold on. Pay attention to the tone. What was the story about? He wrote a 13-page story.
Bro, no. Shut the fuck up.
Because that's 2 hours, bro.
That's 2 hours.
No.
You don't have
Once
time.
upon a time.
Oh, this is it's good already.
It was some dark shit. My friend had a dream.
What's the front and back?
What?
Front and
13
back?
pages from the back? That's a good question.
Hey.
Yeah. It was 13 pages. In
So
total.
1, 2, or like 1,
No, it
2.
wasn't like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
okay.
6.
Hmm.
That's 26 pages.
No.
No, total 13, bro. He said that. Like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So like 7 and a
Yeah,
half.
not
So
like.
what is this?
Not like,
That's
You're
not
6 and a
flipping the
half.
page over?
not like 13.
So it's like 1, 2,
It's single ladies.
Oh.
5, 6.
1, 2. Single
No, so what he's asking is, was it like in the page here?
We're
and
not
the
going to
page
go over that,
behind
Ray.
it?
God damn it.
Anyways,
We just explained it, bro.
He gets it. Fuck. It was some dark shit. My friend had a dream that he had a dream about like our little friend group, like exploring an abandoned mansion or some shit. And this is back when my mom used to give me fucking like Adderall. before
Do
I go to
not
school,
listen.
so I'd
You
be
need
fucking
Adderall
lit.
right now. Stop going off of fucking focus. Keep talking on that mansion shit.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
go
I'm
talk about
going
your
on.
mom. Talk about the dream.
I am mentioned. Yeah, the reason why this is fucking happening is because Adderall. God. Anyways, the kids go to the fucking mansion and shit, and then like it's supposed to be like a haunted story where like a bunch of ghost crazy shit happens, but then at the end of the story you find out that one of the guys that they're chilling with low key got them all to like shoot up heroin, and so they were like having bad trips and
They
then
were just
like,
having a bad trip.
Everybody died, and then the guy that gave him the heroin felt fucking guilty. But like the way that I portrayed it in the story, the way it looked, he made it seem like they died. It made it seem like it was the ghost shit. But then at the end, you really figure out that it wasn't any ghost shit. They were just fucking tripping out because they shot up heroin
And they died.
and they died.
The end.
What
No,
the fuck?
everybody
is
So,
wrong
hey,
with
do you guys believe that dreams have like
Hidden messages?
hidden messages?
I don't think so.
Because I dreamt that I got bitten by a snake.
Man, I've had some weird fucking dreams that seem
Can I
like
ask-
I
they
have
should.
weird dreams.
Can I ask you what
I have
would
super
be the
weird
hidden
dreams.
message?
Supposedly somebody around you dies, or like you're about to get bad news. I hope that's not true. Either one.
When did you get bit by the snake?
A couple nights ago.
You'll be fired.
I had a dream one time. That
Hey,
I
very
jumped
well.
out of a
Hey,
plane.
Ray said it would be fine. So
Ray did say it would be fine. So if it's not fine, I'm calling
How did
for Ray.
yours go?
I've dead
Hey,
ass
test
felt
that theory,
like,
bro.
like I got the feeling as if I was falling. When I woke up, I felt like I knew what it was like to fucking jump out of a plane. Like I felt like
Oh,
that.
you said that
With a
last-
parachute
You
or
said that
without a
last
parachute?
week.
Did you have a parachute?
It was with a parachute.
See, I told. See.
You know what's funny? I was
See
thinking
what?
about that. You still haven't gotten that analogy. Cause you always bring it up, and you're like, if
I
you
ain't seen this
if you
one
have a
wear a parachute
parachute, if you
once.
have a
Because
parachute,
you will never let me explain it. You always
okay,
cut me
explain
off
it.
in the middle of
Explain
it.
it. I'll shut the fuck up. I won't say a fucking word.
Why?
Explain
But
it.
everybody has to. Everybody else has to shut
Yeah,
up,
because I want to prove to him he
Okay.
hasn't gotten it yet.
bro.
Go ahead.
Here's the deal.
This is a year coming. Man.
What I'm saying is, okay. What I used to say was, all right, bro. I'm gonna.
They haven't said anything, right?
They're laughing. I'm trying to explain myself. Look, what I used to say was, I said owning a gun is like owning a. It's like having not having a gun and needing one is like needing a parachute or not having one. If you need one right then and there and you don't have one, you're gonna fucking die, bro. It's as simple as that. You jump off a plane, no parachute, you die. You're in a shitty situation where somebody pulls a gun on you, you don't have one, they shoot you, you die. That is the analogy that I make when it comes to that parachute analogy. It's both those things. If you need it and you don't have it, you're dead. Is the analogy I'm going at here.
Done.
Yeah.
The point you haven't understood. You've been on a plane a lot, right?
Yeah.
You've never had a parachute.
Yeah, there's parachutes in the plane, bro.
No, the
No,
fuck
it's
is not.
there's at least one.
No, there is not.
He's gonna
there's
get the
not.
life
for the pilot, bro.
No, there's not.
I'm out this.
But you know what? It's for the
Y'all
pilot.
fucked. He's gonna get the life vest
Yeah,
underneath his
so
head. Okay, I'm ready.
You know you can blow.
My parachute.
But here's the deal.
You finally get it. You finally get it. You've been on that fucking airplane a shitload of times, and you never had a
We
parachute.
talk shit, bro, but Ray,
But
I
look,
get what you're trying
look,
to say.
look. So on Ray's defense, if a motherfucker pulls out a gun on you,
Exactly. Yes. And going back to Ray's defense, because
Can
I
you
was
not
gonna.
push it? God damn it.
I'm gonna just give him whatever the fuck he
I was
wants.
gonna defend him too, because I think my hidden message, going back to your
Thanks,
thing,
man.
I think my hidden message is that I probably should get a gun, because on my dreams I get shot at a lot.
Talking about getting shot and needing a gun, right?
Fuck, dude. Goddamn, what happened to you guys over the weekend?
No, in my dreams,
I had a
I've
friend
had
last
like
week
4 dreams where I get shot at.
That her place got shot at. That apparently she lives in Third Ward next to U of H, and apparently there was 2 cars driving next to each other, just shooting at each other. Of course, they're shooting diagonally, so they shot her house. Bullet went through her house, went through her furniture, into one of the couches.
so speaking of accidental shootings, well, not accidental. Well, yeah, like it is. I know there's. I have a friend.
That was an accidental.
It was
Well,
accidental.
no,
The
No, it
purpose
wasn't. It's Third Ward. That's a Wednesday.
like two.
It wasn't a Wednesday. It wasn't a
I'm
Wednesday.
telling you, it's Third Ward.
Like for those gun handlers, please be safe. I have this one friend, right? He his little brother lives with him. His little brother has to be like 18, 21, 22. And he had his he took out the magazine or whatever, and
The clip.
yeah, right. And his
I know what
stupid
you're
ass
doing. I know what you're doing.
his stupid ass didn't realize that he had one in the chamber. And bro, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I really don't know what the fuck you were doing, because if you have a gun, bro, you don't really play with it.
No,
you put it down and that's it, right? I don't know what he was doing with it. And he accidentally shot the fucking gun inside the house. And it shot the door. Boom. Yeah. So the fucking parents, like, they were going all ballistic. They thought the worst, you know? And it was just this fucking idiot who shot the gun inside the
Okay,
house.
can I give
It could've
everybody
been
a
a lot
message?
worse.
It could have been a lot
It-
worse.
been a lot worse.
If you
Wait,
are,
wait, before you, I'm sorry. I know this is what you're gonna say is super important, and I appreciate everything you're about to say. But I feel like I need to say what I gotta say first, so that you can.
Because it's more important than his.
No. Well, it is gonna be important for him to say what he has to say to the people that I'm gonna bring up. So.
Hold on, before you say, I want
Oh
to say
shit!
I'm never gonna get to talk.
Anybody else?
That's
Anybody
been
else?
like the. That was the most patronizing moment I've ever seen in my life, and I love it. Tom, go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, man.
And the compliment he would have. What you're about to say is the most important thing ever. But let me say this first.
How patronizing were you? I've never seen nothing more patronizing than that in my life.
I'm not trying to be a dick. Just listen, okay? I have 2 friends. My boss being one of them, which I never expected. But another friend of mine, same situation happened. He was laying in his fucking bed or on his couch or some shit.
This
fucking
is
with
definitely more
gun,
important than what I had to say. Go
Fucking
ahead.
picked this shit up. Nah, bro, because you got to tell them, man. He picked this shit up and he shot, and he was in an apartment. And luckily, he was on the 3rd floor. Nobody was in front, above him, but he fucking shot a hole in his roof. And then my boss, same shit. He's fucking sitting on the couch, and then he picked up his gun, and I don't know. He explained the situation. He shoots the gun, and it went through the fucking apartment door. And same thing. People started freaking the fuck out. He freaked the fuck out. Called the cops on himself.
Stupid.
Called the cops on himself.
Fucking
right?
idiot.
Because he goes over to the fucking neighbors banging on the door. Nobody was answering. He was like, I killed them. They're dead. I shot them. They're fucking dead.
With one bullet?
Yeah, right?
God damn.
And he's like, they're dead. It's over.
I killed the whole family with one bullet, bro.
It turns out,
He didn't want to just bend the bullet.
No. Fucking the office. You shoot him right here. You lined them up. So they were lined up perfectly at the door. Just it went through and through and through.
yeah, bro.
Trick question. I shoot Toby 3 times.
It turns out it was the wrong neighbor. He was banging on the wrong neighbor's door. So you can imagine that neighbor hears a fucking gunshot and then boom, 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 boom on the door. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
You're next yes, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He paid him $1,500 to shut the fuck up.
Well, he called the
Didn't
cops
he
on
call
himself.
cops?
He called the cops on himself, and then the cop was like leaving it up to the woman, and then he was like, "I'll give you $1,500 to just settle it." Like
Is that legal?
the cop said, the cop
Ah,
was
how
like,
should I know?
Oh.
the cop was
Well,
like,
ET, is that legal?
I have no fucking idea, bro. But my gut's telling me that it is legal, bro.
as long as
To bribe a
Now
cop.
here's the deal: if it's
You
an
can bribe a
accident,
cop, right?
if it's an accident,
It was no, because he did not pay the cop. He paid the lady.
I'm sure there was like
Oh, I thought you paid the cop.
the cop was there as a witness, and
So
he
here's
said
the
Did the
deal.
cop get a cut?
she accept
No.
payment.
okay,
the cop,
you got
the cop
okay.
didn't charge.
Hey,
He did. He got
commission?
no, he
No.
did not get it.
Listen, so here's the deal. At that point, understandably, nobody got hurt. It was an accidental discharge. Now there was property damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's a civil matter, I understand the accidental if it was purposely, that's deadly conduct. But if it was an accident and the guy missed and the woman goes, it's an accident, but my window is fucking broken. So on a civil matter, they could say, hey, I'll pay for the damages done as long as they don't want to press any charges.
Right, that's an
you know what I mean?
expensive ass window,
That could be one way.
It was a
But
brand new couch.
so now can I tell my piece,
Yes.
Tone?
Tell
Thank you.
that motherfucker.
I completely forgot you were going to talk.
To all the people
Let me tell
handling
a story
weapons
real
out
quick.
there, do me a favor. Keep your booger hook off the fucking bang button until you need to, for the love of fucking
Right.
God.
Hey, stop playing with your fucking gun.
That's what I just said.
Like,
Keep your
fuck,
booger hook
bro.
off the bang button.
I like
like
that.
don't. Why even have it, bro? Like
That was way more important than what I had to say. Booger hook bang button.
Keep
Sugar
your
booger
booger
hook,
hook,
bang,
off
bang.
your bang button, because you know why? That's how accidents happen. That's how people get hurt. And you know what? It doesn't fucking hurt to actually check if your weapon is loaded or not. Like just do a press check.
Take the clip out and then make sure you pull
It
the
is
clip.
not a
so
clip.
that
He's
there's
going to
no-
hit you.
Oh my god.
I'm not a violent
You
person
fucked
anymore.
up.
Sorry, bro. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to learn.
There was that little. Now we're talking about it. There was that little girl recently.
fuck
it wasn't
is
in
that?
Houston, but there's a little girl that got shot in the shoulder 3 times by. It was the same
Three
somebody was
three
trying
times?
To, yeah, she got shot like once down here, up here, and then like.
Was that all accidental?
Yeah, it was.
No
it
How the
was-
fucking
fuck
way.
do you accidentally
Fucking
shoot
way.
somebody
It
3
was-
times?
They were in public. She was standing outside of. She was like waiting in line to get a snow cone or some shit, and then there was a drive by like on the road.
That's not accidental. She's oh my god,
Is it
bro,
like
that's not
crossfire or
accidental.
what?
Yeah,
She was
crossfire.
she was caught in
acc-
crossfire.
Okay, yeah, whatever the fucking crossfire. shit.
Accidental means I'm sitting here going, oh look at this go pop, and I shoot you, and it's like, oh shit,
My
accidental.
friend accidentally shot himself in the face, lost his eye. I saw him yesterday.
How's
He
his
has an eye
eye?
now?
He doesn't have an eye.
I wouldn't talk to him anymore. I don't think you do. Like, how do you like?
Yeah,
like- it was
seriously,
like
you
6.
shoot yourself.
He was like 6.
I'm not coming around you anymore.
Oh,
He was
okay.
like-
you
it
said-
was. He
All
didn't
right,
shoot
I'll talk to him a
himself.
little bit.
It was an
Still.
accident. I said he accidentally. I learned
How,
what the definition
somehow
of
I
accident.
managed to get through 6 without shooting
I
me
did-
or anyone.
Did y'all see the video? It was like it was three people, right? It was one dude in the driver's seat, and then there was a chick and another dude,
Oh fuck yes,
and
bro.
then the
Oh yeah, she like starts going like this, and he goes, "Stop pointing it at me."
He's
Bop.
like,
you know that guy
he's
lived,
like,
right?
You making me
that guy
nervous.
lived, yeah.
It went in
This
and
was a
it
while
came
ago, right?
around.
Oh yeah.
And they were on live, and the fucking bitch left.
All of them.
Both
left.
of them
Everybody
left.
Yeah, both
dipped
of them
out.
left. Yeah.
Dude's over there bleeding and shit, and they just fucking took off. But yeah, the bullet hit the skull and came around, and the guy actually fucking
Yeah,
survived.
he lived. He had to relearn how to walk and use his legs.
Well,
and all that
fuck, you got shot in the head. He's fucking lucky to be alive.
Yeah, bro, that video's
Crazy.
fucked up. He's like, you're making me nervous. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Point a gun at me like that, I'm gonna take it out of your hands. I'm gonna fucking hit you with it. I'm telling you to get the fuck out of the car.
There was once I was at a show. I was playing a show.
I missed that class in jujitsu.
There was a guy who was at the bar.
not
She
a-
only went to the first day. He went to the second.
Oh, okay,
Man, I'll tell you what, bro. It's not a jiu-jitsu class. That's just firearm safety 101.
got it.
There was this guy at a bar I was playing at, and I guess he was talking shit.
Yo, how many people of yours shot themselves, man?
Really,
Nobody
bro?
shot him.
Stop hanging
Nobody
out with
shot him.
these
This is
people.
just this is how I can imagine having if Ray was in this situation. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Fuck.
some guy's talking shit at the bar. He mentions that he has a gun or whatever. Everybody's like, "Fuck you," you know this and that. I wasn't there. I was playing the drums. Didn't hear shit. And then all of a sudden, all I see is a scuffle going down outside. So I hop up and I go and look out the window. And this dude, before I can even get over there, has this guy knocked the fuck out. And whatever gun this dude had was completely disassembled and in pieces on the ground.
Yeah.
And the guy was sitting at the bar. And I'm talking within a matter of 30 seconds. He went outside, beat this dude's ass, grabbed his gun, disassembled it, threw it on the ground, came inside, sat down at the bar, waited for the cops to show up.
Yeah.
That's a
I'm
dangerous
talking
ass man.
Stocky, bald, like clearly.
I'm gonna tell you
ex-military,
something
like-
right now, bro. Do not underestimate any fucking honestly, bro. In that situation, if the dude got a gun, I'd be like, look, man, you're a bigger guy, you're tougher. I don't want to fuck with you. You know what? You got it. You got to handle, bro. You're a bigger man. But if he kept going and he's drunk, I'm like, bro,
he
you
left
need to
the
get
bar and came back with his gun.
okay.
That's when the guy.
Here's the deal.
Like,
If somebody,
didn't let him come inside.
if you look at me and you go, I'm gonna go get my gun and I'm coming back, you're not going to your fucking car, bro. I'm going to fucking put you on the ground and I'm calling 911. I'm waiting for the cops and they're going to get your ass on that fucking threat you just made. I'm not letting you get to your fucking gun. No, it's not happening, dude.
I was carrying my drums outside to the car and this dude's still on the ground.
All right, Tone, you're cut off for stories.
That was a good story. I don't think that was too long.
Luis, time for you. Go ahead.
Oh shit! 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So I have 2 questions, unrelated.
Hey, overachiever.
I got 2 brain cells left.
Okay,
so
man,
make it good.
Overachiever.
I'll ask the silly question.
The other one's not so.
Why is it that being in the friend zone is such a bad connotation?
What the fuck? I feel like this is the same question from 2 weeks
Hey,
ago.
yo, I feel like he's talking.
No, but
either,
See, I told you,
either
he's
somebody
running
sent
out.
him back.
You're losing it.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah. He just doesn't want
Either
to say.
somebody sent him back. All right, sweetheart, I'm
let-
not in camera this week, but it's still me.
So
We know what the fuck this is
Yeah,
about.
you know what it is.
let me preface this by
Okay, go ahead.
saying you have said that it's not bad being in the friend zone.
I love it. Yeah.
Exactly. You put yourself in the friend zone and you do it on purpose.
Yeah, it's a fun place to be. yeah.
Exactly. So why is this such a bad connotation being in the friend zone?
Because people because most of the time you're not there willingly. All right, so
But
You're on there by accident, bro.
no, but we have discussed that.
yeah, but
we're
we're
not
not
the
the owners of the world.
No, but everybody in the room has agreed that you put yourself in the friend zone.
That's not true.
Like
No,
him
no.
himself or that
No,
people
in general, you don't put yourself in a
Yeah,
friend zone.
no, you're put there, bro.
We have discussed this. If you
No,
tell
you said that. I didn't agree with that shit.
yes, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I said that I would. That doesn't mean that everybody would.
Okay, so I don't think that Ray and ET were here for that conversation.
Exactly.
So the way that I put it is that if let's say I'm a guy and I have there's a girl that I have feelings for. Right now we're just friends, right? But if I have feelings for her and I don't express those feelings, then I am willingly putting myself in the friend zone because I am not expressing those feelings.
And if you express those fucking
No.
feelings,
Let me finish
Okay.
this. And let's say I do go ahead and express those feelings, and she says, "No, I don't see you like that. I see you as a friend," and I willingly stay in that relationship as a friend, I am definitely putting myself in the friend zone.
Can I ask a question,
It's a
guys?
mutual work.
Let me ask a question first of all. When you're talking to somebody, and I don't mean to sound ignorant, but like, can you seriously develop feelings for somebody that you're not really with?
That I agree with him.
You know what I mean?
Because that's
Like-
that's because a lot of people, and yeah, I guess
You know
me
what
and
I
you
mean?
are connected on this because part of the attraction for me to a woman is the fact that she's attracted to me, like she
Right,
wants to be with me,
Okay.
so that makes me want to be with her. I know everybody's not the same way.
That's a matter of self-esteem.
What are you talking about?
No. Look. We're talking specifically feelings. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking to this one bitch, right? And in reality, bro, I'm just trying to fuck her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not.
well, don't start off by saying this bitch with her. Then
Okay, I'm talking to this one chick.
She doesn't fucking exist, so it doesn't really matter.
Bro, all
Fuck
of a
that
sudden,
bitch, bro.
all of a sudden, this feminist here.
Because we have a fan that
No, this is
no. I'm helping her because you're not.
No, because
So
she.
I'm a helper.
go ahead.
Because I feel like we're friends now. So
Okay, so can I go back to my?
oh yeah, go ahead.
So I was talking to this one bitch, right? And all I'm trying to do is just smash, right? And then we start talking. What I'm saying is, okay, we talk, yada, 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 back and forth. I'm playing the game. She's playing the game, right? Because she's not going to give it up too easily. But I'm trying to get in it, right? During the spitting game, during the playing of the game, how can one develop feelings that fast? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Oh, okay. Let me.
Your
see
name
that.
is Luis.
No.
I think that's the only way. Like, bro, like you can't develop feelings for somebody that you're not with. You know? What
I don't know. I don't.
No,
agree
I
with that.
disagree.
No, that's
I
not
don't agree
true.
with that.
That's not true.
Now,
How can you develop feelings for someone that
because
you're
you know
not
what?
with?
Okay, here's the deal, man. The way you could do that is just you talk to somebody, you talk to the girl, or for girls they talk to a guy. It doesn't matter, and all of a sudden they find a connection, something to where they connect. You don't even need to be in a relationship. If you talk to somebody, and all of a sudden. Because what is the one thing everybody wants in this life? They want understanding. They want somebody to know how they really feel. They want somebody to feel the way they feel, you know? So when you find that, yeah, you can definitely fall for that person.
Yeah, bro.
But you're not
talking
even
all
with
that
it.
shit.
But hold on. But what I'm
You
trying
don't
to
have to
say,
be with
what
them.
it doesn't matter, bro.
No.
But what I'm trying to say is like you're in an understanding that you're not even in a relationship with this person.
You don't have to be.
no. Here's
Like how? So I'm gonna
you just
develop.
said it though. You just said it.
I'm gonna
You
develop.
are in an understanding, and you and I are similar in that thing. Like I don't take the approach. Oh, I just want to fuck her. I take the approach of like, yo, we cool, we homies, and whatever happens happens. So, but when we say that, when you say I just want to fuck her, when I say yo, we homies, that kind of puts up our guard of we're not falling in love. Like we have that conscious thought. This shit, we're not gonna allow it to happen. I feel like a lot of men don't have that conscious thought. You know what I mean?
Cause like every girl,
They don't go with the intention. I'm just trying to fuck her.
what I mean is like for most men, like every girl is fair game. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And of course, like the ones that are married and the ones that are in a happy relationship. I don't mean you girls, right? But for us men, like if we're single, right, and every girl is fair game. But every girl that I talk to, you know what I mean? I'm going to the intention of like we cool, like we gonna be homies. We just gonna be friends. You know what I mean? And then that's whenever you're their friend. It's to me, it's almost impossible to catch.
I'm with you.
Feelings, you know?
Unless, but things have to develop and things have to change. Like, and that happens with time. That's how,
Right.
and that happens with time. But when I say time, I don't mean a month or two. I mean time.
On that same situation, let's say you guys are choosing to go ahead and hold back. That girl can go ahead and develop feelings for you,
Yeah, and
and then that's how situations like that happen.
That sounds like a her problem.
No. That's no
Just
doubt
like it's
about it.
like a you problem whenever you catch
Yeah,
feelings
whenever
for a
you
girl.
catch feelings.
He
Yeah.
keeps talking all this shit, but we know how
Are
he
you
feels
saying?
about
Are
Rihanna.
you saying specifically guys?
My
like,
man, bro,
how can
don't
that happen,
bring
or
up
are
my
you
baby
saying-
Riri, bro.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying,
what you
bro.
say?
Are you saying specifically guys? How can that happen? How can you develop feelings, or just in general? How
Okay,
can
no,
people
but
develop
going back to your
feelings?
original question of why does it have a negative connotation? Because 99% of the time, when you're quote unquote on the friend zone, it's because you have feelings for
Because
a
the bitch
girl
put you there, bro.
and she puts you there,
No.
Yeah.
or you decide to stay there. Because I understand where he's coming from. Like she can put you there, but you have the right to leave, right? But again, it's like to me, it's a little bit of a bitch move when you're like, "Hey, yeah, I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you. I like you. You don't like me back. Okay, I'm not cool with you anymore." To me, it's a little bit of a bitch move. Like,
It's kind of a bitch move because it's
So,
not really her fault.
and
you know what I mean?
there's two options. You can either end and you can pull back.
Or stay there and just wait for your turn,
and
bro.
there's the problem, yeah, because there's some dudes. I'm not saying stay there and wait for your turn. I'm saying just chill. Understand? Now she's definitely just a homie.
just be friends. Be okay with being friends.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now,
That'll eventually happen.
I was such a-
But you
that's
know
the
what?
problem. They stay with that mentality. If you stay with that
exactly.
mentality, then you're officially forever in the friend zone.
But see here,
Dude, that is so fucking right. You're that is so
but
right.
here's
Oh
the
yeah,
deal.
because he's Mr. Friend Zone here.
Yeah.
Good, but here's
There you
what
go.
I'll say about that bullshit too, bro. Okay. Fuck. Hold on.
What were you gonna say, Ray?
You cut me the fuck off again. Fuck you.
I didn't. What the fuck?
Yeah, he didn't this time.
What was I gonna say?
He's so used to blaming Tone.
Yeah, we gonna blame Tone. Tone didn't do
Just
nothing.
said-
this
Oh, I
time.
got it.
Shh.
So, you know what agitates me the most though? Like
Tone.
Other than that, it's like you ever seen women that go like on a rant online, like, why can't I find a good man? Why can't I do this? Like all the good men are taken, and all the comments you just see a salty ass motherfucker, bitch, you put him in the friend zone. Like, dude, who do you agree with? Like, do you agree with the woman because she doesn't have feelings for this guy? And she just wants, like, the guys that are assholes to her just want one of them to be a nice guy? Or do you, like, fucking give credit to the guy going, bitch, you put him in the friend zone, knowing damn well he was in the friend zone at one point. He's salty as fuck.
You know,
it's
it's like
like-
expression, two things can be right. well, two things can be wrong. Like,
You got a hand tattoo, bro? Is that new?
You just noticed that? Yeah, it's kind of new.
It's
Why?
new, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing it too. What the fuck?
Yeah, because I what is it, bro?
It's a lion head.
I thought so. That's badass, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's exactly what I thought it was.
So we can't have things.
Bro,
Exactly.
I thought you saw like last week.
Nah.
Yeah.
hey, so wait.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Talk about that.
Completely just changed conversation.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you were saying. You were saying.
No, I'm just saying, man. Like, so I get it, man. Like, some women, they're like, oh, why can't I have the nice guy? Why I want this? Well, yeah, you put him in the fucking friend zone, and now the dude is just salty as fuck, you know?
Well, probably because the dude was a bitch, bro. Like,
I don't know. Look, all I'm saying is to the guys out there that want to get out of the friend zone, be an asshole. You'll get it.
No,
you don't have to
that
be an
stupid
asshole.
shit.
You don't have to.
Don't be fake.
Okay.
If you're not an asshole, don't be an asshole.
Yeah, there you go.
If you're not
Be
an asshole,
you, bro.
don't be,
You find a
be
bitch
you.
that will like you for who you are, bro. Except if
Eventually, you'll
you lame.
find one, man.
That's true as fuck, bro. I used to spend a lot of time just like doing that.
Letting your homies fuck your girl,
Yeah, exactly. I would be so fucking.
and then letting their kids call you Uncle Tone.
Yep.
Bro, I will never forget that fucking story. You weren't here for that.
I would
I
be
am
so
so
upset.
sorry.
I've heard it.
Bro. He goes, yeah, we're homies now, too. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know, I'm like, it is crazy.
Nah, bro, we never stopped being homies.
He fucks your girl, and you guys still, and then now
She
their kid
wasn't
calls
really
you
my
Uncle
girl.
Tone.
It was I dodged a fucking
so-
bullet.
So let me ask you a question. Whenever that girl grows up and goes, Uncle Tone, how do you know my parents? What are you gonna say? I used to fuck your mom?
I don't think he has to say
No,
that.
he was trying to fuck his mom.
Not that it's not gonna pop in my head, but no, I'm not gonna tell her.
No, because you were trying to fuck her, right?
No, he did.
Oh, you did fuck her.
Or imagine he goes, I could be a real daddy. I don't know.
Okay, but look at it from
You
his other
dirty
mind.
little man.
Look at it from his side. Like, maybe he could walk around this dude. Just how mad would you be? He's like, you know, you married her. You know I fucked your girl, right? He's walking around with that.
You don't think I did that shit? Like, fast forward 2 or 3 years. That was like
You?
know, Ryan,
No.
Ryan will be talking shit. Like, bro, don't forget.
You
I
said
fu-
his
I
name.
fucked your
Fuck.
girlfriend. You know what I mean?
I
I don't care. I
listen,
said his name before.
you, I don't believe you. If it was him, I'd believe it. You, I genuinely don't. You're
You
a
don't
nice
think
guy. You're a nice
Oh,
guy.
bro.
And I'm not.
No, not when it comes to that. You
You see
would
why
rub it
you
in
acting
that-
like you surprised?
Bro, like seriously?
Nah, bro.
You mean to tell me that if you still hung out with the dude and a girl and you used to fuck the girl, you wouldn't be like, hey, what's going on, homie? And like grab the girl's ass and be like, hey, I used to fuck this ass.
Never.
I didn't fuking grab her ass.
Never.
Oh, no, I'm talking about him.
No.
He
Ray,
would do that.
you didn't know where we grew up. That probably happened.
I know, bro. I know you, dude. You probably walk down the hallway just to go out of your way to a different class just to see the motherfucker that's fucking your girl present that you used to fuck, and it's like, hey,
But
bro,
no, here's
I
the
tapped that ass
no.
before you.
We had this conversation. Here's your problem. Your problem. Every girl you've been associated with, you consider her your girl. You can't do that because that's where you run into those issues.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why how you have Eskimo brothers.
Exactly.
fuck.
Bro,
Now,
I realized I was being a bitch. I couldn't be mad at anybody because I was being a bitch.
How are you
Like-
being a bitch?
Because I wasn't handling that situation the way I should have handled it. She needed somebody.
A smack? Huh?
I was being a kid, bro. A what?
a smack.
I don't condone violence. I'm just joking.
No.
I think
I, uh,
distance would have probably been the
Way to
best-
go.
The
I
best,
mean, I did for a little while. I separated.
Yeah, but
for a little
distance, permanent distance. Let me add that word. 2 words.
bit. Well, it's not like it's not
Permanent
like they're my
distance.
best fucking friend. But right after that, I mean, I don't know, bro. I stopped really.
You know what?
giving
I missed them.
Nah, bro. It was just.
I gave him permanent distance,
It's
but
hard
then I
to
decided to
explain,
go
man.
ahead and say nah.
It was
Yeah,
break away from my friend group completely and be fucking solo and be like salty while everybody else is still chilling.
So
or
your
just
friends went with him
not fucking
after he
care.
after he took your girl.
It's hard. Okay, he was the center of our friend group, bro. That his house.
So he was the
Oh.
alpha male.
He was the Michael out of the
I wouldn't
Jackson
say-
5. Who were you?
I
Tito?
guess, but it wasn't like he
Tito?
was. Oh yeah, totally. Nah, I was Janet, bro.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because when he says center of the friend group, he means like, okay, you know who Destiny's Child is?
Yeah.
So his
Beyonce.
friend was Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like, you know, let's
But
see.
that's fucked up. That's not
Jackson
true.
5, that's Michael Jackson.
He
You
wasn't
don't
like-
even know who the fuck the other people are.
It wasn't like.
Janet and Michael.
Exactly.
Well, now it
So
sounds like
he
he
says
was like.
he was Janet.
Now you're making it sound like he was like, "Give me your bitch," and I was just like,
He
"Oh,
probably
yeah."
did.
So you were Robin to the Batman.
Exactly.
No,
So
no.
It wasn't like
we
he
were
said,
both Robin, if anything.
She was Batman.
Holy shit.
Nah,
But
I
you
mean,
just said he was the center.
he was because his house was where all of us mingled.
So
Bro,
then
Batman is the
bro. He's
center.
got that's his cave. That's Batman.
Yeah,
Batman
look,
is
okay.
the center.
Look, back when I was a reckless ass teenager and was, doing
In
stupid
the Justice
shit.
League, they all meet up in Batman's shit, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
they're in Batman's jet. They're in Batman's cave. They're in Batman's fucking spaceship.
First of all,
okay.
they
But
don't
is
meet
Batman
up
the boss?
Yes, he
no,
is.
he's not.
in the
Yes, he
Justice
is.
League. They
In the
do.
Superman,
They
if
do
anything,
not
is the
meet up in the
fucking
back
Bro, first
cave.
of all,
They don't. They have their own fucking place.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, fuck,
So no.
I'm stupid.
They
Bro,
do not meet up in the back cave.
Yeah, they do.
They do not meet up.
Yes,
in the
they
cave.
do.
No, they have
All
their
I know
own
is they
censor.
all gangbanged Wonder Woman.
I
In the
believe
Batcave.
it. I believe it.
I
Because Superman met up in that. Batman
I
met
would
up
want to
in
be
that.
part of that one, bro.
I think at one point Flash took a shot at it. She didn't even notice though. He went too fast.
Wait a minute. No, but my question
Green
is,
Lantern.
you used to meet up at his house and all this stuff. How is he Robin and you're Robin? He's Batman.
Because it wasn't like he was head of the friend group. Like he snapped.
Who was
his
the head
fingers
of
and
the friend
shit.
group?
There was no head.
Bro,
of the
let me
friend
ask you a
Then it's
question.
him if it's
no,
his house.
Listen to me.
I suppose.
Let's say
Just
he
like
said
that.
one
I
day,
suppose.
bro. Let's say he said one day, "Hey guys, y'all can't fucking come over
I
anymore.
just want to be.
Where you guys gonna
I
hang out
just
at?
want to be.
Without him, there's no place to hang out. Without no place to hang out, there's no fucking friendship.
bro,
Without friendship, ain't
Let's be
shit.
real. They're just gonna go to Taco Bell.
I mean,
True.
well, no, not Taco Bell.
Diner 59, baby.
I don't know, bro. Go to this fucking skate park or something. I mean, it's possible. But what I'm saying is okay, it makes more sense if you think about the fact that because we were teenagers, we were interacting in illegal activities, and not at all of our places could we do such illegal activities. Only at this particular place could those activities occur. So it was
420.
It was hard for us to just kind of be like, fuck this place. That was our place. It felt like my house.
It's not true.
You know what I mean?
Like, you
Is
could've
that why
just
you
gone
let him
and
borrow your
smoked
girl?
anywhere.
It wasn't-
His house,
You could've
your
gone and
house, your
smoked
girl,
anywhere.
his
Bro,
girl.
You're not like me, bro. I didn't party with a little fucking joint or a fucking Coke can with holes in it, man. I needed some fucking equipment, and that's where the equipment was at.
You
Okay.
crackheads are fucking weird, bro.
Hey, talk
That's not some white
Hey,
people
that's
shit.
a great
For real.
transition. Oh, second stupid question. Please only bring one next week. Thank you. Go ahead.
I can save this one for
No,
next
go
week
ahead,
if you
go
really
ahead.
No,
want me
man,
to.
you already
Go
said
ahead, go
two.
ahead.
We got to give the people what they want.
Okay. Would you rather someone miss you a little all of the time or a lot sometimes?
Honestly, I could care less.
Don't miss
No,
me
I
ever.
couldn't care less.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, your significant other. Would you rather your significant other miss you a little bit all the time or a lot
I couldn't
only
care less.
sometimes?
Couldn't care less. You're gonna have to adjust, and you're gonna have to adjust because I'm not changing my.
No, but missing doesn't mean that they're going to be like nagging you.
That's
nagging
why
you.
I couldn't care less. Like you,
It's not gonna make a difference.
it's not gonna make a difference.
He's still
So-
going.
Well, you know, no, sex will change for sure.
How? Is it,
Like whenever, bro, come on.
misuse when you're not there. Sex is when you're there.
But
right.
miss you sex
miss you, yeah.
is different,
They're
bro.
coming
That
back
shit
home
hits
to-
different.
What?
bro.
You live in a different city?
I don't know, maybe job.
I
was-
in a
Because
different
you know
city. You
how,
mean?
because you know how some
No, but I
jobs.
think he means like 9 to 5, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in general.
And yeah, normal job.
Oh, you got a weird
So hold the
bitch, bro.
fuck up, bro. You work 9 to 5 and like your girl misses you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's just weird.
This is a hypothetical situation.
God, your fucking questions are fucking stupid, bro. That's
you,
really
Luis,
what it
you're dumb
is,
as
bro.
fuck, bro.
Fucking dumbass questions, bro. Like you go to work and your girlfriend misses you.
Do you care if she misses you a
I
lot
don't
or a
give a
little?
fuck,
You
bro.
don't
Asking.
give a fuck.
Like,
That's what
bitch,
he's
I gotta go to work. Like, what the fuck?
He's asking which is better. If the girl misses you from
There
9
is
to
no
5,
better, bro.
That's
There is
why-
no better.
I don't
agree.
give a
I'm
fuck.
not
That's why I
joining.
said I couldn't care less.
I'm not
Or
joining up
I
with you.
said
Fuck
I-
you, Luis. Me and ET here. I'm with you guys.
Fuck,
you.
dude.
Ray, you don't.
Ray don't even want to answer that shit, bro.
I'm watching a Wingstop
The
commercial.
commercial, bro. That's how
That's how
stupid.
stupid that shit was. Nah, bro.
I don't want no part of this, bro.
You answer the dumbass question.
I'd rather somebody miss me a little bit all the time because that means I'm down.
You are such a needy
I'm
fucking
I'm
person.
always on
You
their
are
mind.
so fucking needy.
Call it whatever
bro.
the fuck you want.
Man,
You
Prince
are so
Charming over
needy.
here.
This-
Nah,
Why?
Can
Can I
I
ask
ask
why?
a look
Let him
bad?
answer why.
Why?
No. I want to ask one question.
Go ahead.
Why?
That's coming. But like, do you have that right now? Like,
No,
if somebody-
no.
That's why you want it, motherfucker.
Fuck that. I don't have it. I don't want it.
It's a line in the song, and I think it's. I
It's a
forgot-
dumbass song. Who sings it?
What song is this?
I don't know.
Liar. Don't try
Stupid-ass
to
song.
bring
Pull
music
it up.
into this.
Pull
What
up.
song? Yeah. What song?
Pull up. Miss you a little bit.
Dumbass song.
All the time.
Miss
you a
you.
little
Miss you a little bit or all the time.
He's like, please
Or miss
hope
you a
God
little
there's
all the
fucking song in this. swear to God, bro, that's such a specific fucking name. Sometimes I miss you a little from 9 to 5 instead of all the time.
There's
when
one
you're
that's gonna
gone.
miss you a little. Is it that one?
Yeah, miss you a little all the time.
Well, I don't see the all the time part.
That's the only line I remember from the song.
That song don't exist, guys. Stop wasting your data, bro.
Yeah, that one.
First of all,
What do you
bitch ass
listen
song.
to?
What the fuck do you listen
It
to,
came
bro?
on Pandora and it started going like that. So I'm like,
Okay, honestly,
it caught my
It
attention because
came
of
on
the
Pandora
line.
on his TikTok playlist, guys. Chill.
no. But, what I want to know is, it came on Pandora, dude. Pandora goes off songs you search. Like,
Or
what
like.
the fuck have you been searching?
No,
Barbie girl.
What was that?
Barbie girl.
I think Luis is.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
What was that? I think Luis
like
is
Aqua,
lactating,
bro?
bro.
Okay, can I ask you you don't have to answer if you think it's too personal. Do you think
Are you lactating?
My nipples did hurt.
No.
a little
God.
bit.
Do you think you are like in love with being in love?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
No, that is a great question.
Thank you.
I think that I'm a hopeless romantic.
That's why I don't have your stupid
Fuck.
segment.
We could have told you that. We could have fucking told you that.
I'm okay with that. I've accepted
You
it.
should not be.
No,
okay
wait.
with
I
that.
think
No,
I'm
I
a
am- I
hopeless
am.
romantic.
Me too.
Who?
Who?
You?
Yeah.
You're full of shit, is what you are.
I'm a hopeless
You are
romantic.
fucking life. You think you're a hopeless romantic, bro? You're a hopeless everything, but a romantic.
Are you done hurting my feelings, bro?
I'm sorry.
He apologized. He apologized.
I felt so bad. I felt so.
Apologize.
You know what? He goes.
I'm just saying,
Are you
bro.
done hurting my
He said,
feelings?
"Fuck you. You're a piece of shit."
He says, I did not prepare to cry just at this very moment.
Hey, hold on. It's 11:07. Didn't you schedule a cry at 11:30? I'll
No,
get back to you.
That was Luis. I mean, that was
Just go.
No, Luis cries all the time. As
all
soon
the
as
fucking time. All the fucking time. I see it.
he sees a romantic movie, he's like, I just
Are
want
you gonna
that.
answer my question? Do you think you're in love with being in love?
I don't think I'm in love with being in love, but I think.
Yeah.
So I was going through something, right?
Okay.
And I remember when I was in my relationship, I was perfectly okay with being alone. I don't like people. I don't want to talk to you. I hate small talk. If I can be by myself all the time, I'm perfectly okay with that. I think that part of that stemmed from the fact that I knew I always had somebody to go to in case I needed to hang out with somebody, and that was my significant other. But now I'm not in that relationship anymore, so I feel like I need to be with people, and that aloneness that I was so comfortable in when I was in the relationship doesn't feel so comfortable anymore.
Does that person have to be a female?
No, absolutely not.
Because don't we take up? Because you see us every week. And
Yes,
there's
yeah,
five
no,
of
no,
us.
and-
like
and-
we're all available.
And this
one
is
of us
this
has to
is
be
a
available.
perfect
eventually.
situation for that.
He is
fills
available.
my-
He just ain't doing shit. If you go to his house, he'll be available.
This is a perfect situation where that fulfills my
I won't open the door.
my need to be around people.
I think you just need to have sex, bro.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I think
I feel
that's.
you, Luis. I feel what you're saying. For some reason, I fucking hate
You're a
being
little
by
bitch too?
myself, bro.
Are you a hopeless romantic too?
no, I'm that though.
It's hard to say. I've been with my girl so long, bro. I don't know who the fuck I am when it comes to that. I don't even have.
And you're
It's
perfectly you've been with your girl for so long. You're probably perfectly comfortable with hanging out with her, and not hanging out with anybody else, and just
Fuck
being
that, I'm not.
just being by yourself. You
Oh,
can,
that's Ray.
It's weird. I understand what you're saying, like Luis.
up.
I could see that, but for me, I don't know. I've always been this way. Like I fucking hate being by myself. Like even
Yeah.
when I was a kid, a teenager.
Really?
You're needy as
fucking
fuck
hate
too,
it,
bro. What
bro.
is with you,
I
motherfuckers?
love this shit.
Like even if I wake up and there's nobody in my house, my girl's sister lives with me. If I wake up and there's
You'll go
nobody
sit in the
home,
stairs, huh?
Like what? Go sit in the stairs.
In a fetal position. Why is
yeah.
nobody here?
Oh yeah, wait. I just wait for them to get home. I wait. I like get on my hands and knees like a dog and just wait at the door.
I believe that.
I
shit,
bet
bro.
you fucking do.
Nah, bro. I'll go. I'll leave. Like that's why I spend so much time at work, because I will leave my house and go to work.
That's why the fucking videos aren't up.
No, that's
Start
not
working on this shit.
Seriously, if you're home alone, do that. Why don't you try that?
I
You know
do,
what?
if I have shit to do, I'll
yo,
do
you know
it.
what? Put the volume up so you could hear all of us. It'll be like we're there with you.
Sometimes I do. Dead ass.
You're fucking
I'm
weird.
not even joking.
Don't tell him it's weird. You should encourage this behavior.
When I was
You
like,
need to see a therapist. Like seriously.
Nah, that's what we're here for. Here, okay, tell me something.
okay, so when I was like young,
Shut the fuck up. I see where this is going. Stop.
I couldn't even
Stop.
sleep with the TV off. Like I had to have.
I'm not gonna
constant
lie to you.
noise.
Okay, that I do that till this day.
No, I still do
No,
too.
bitch.
Fucking
But-
pussies.
But no, this was excessive.
Fucking pussies.
It was
Bitch.
not, it was like not only did
God
I prefer to have sound in the
Ask
TV on,
jujitsu class if they have a class for that shit.
They do. I'm taking it.
He's afraid of the dark.
I am afraid of dogs.
just put 'em in
Are
the
you
room
really?
dark for
I
like
really
20
am, dude.
minutes.
I don't
And
like the
clowns.
dogs.
Oh god,
fuck-
don't get me started.
Fuck
Hey,
clowns. Bro, no, fuck you. My biggest fear is watching it in the dark. Got me fucking. Hey, no, but
And
I-
alone.
no, but I'll be honest with you, dude. Like with me, if I'm having a really bad day, like I had a shitty day at work, and I'm just really down, man. Like I'm tired as fuck, bro. The one thing I need the most, and this is gonna sound fucking weird. One thing I need the most, I have to watch Family Guy while falling asleep.
Bro, I feel that.
That's
I feel that.
There's some like solace. Like when you think about it,
so
it's
you know
like,
what it is to me? It brings me like watching that show.
What, Family Guy?
especially- Yeah, Family Guy. Especially watching that show like in the earlier seasons. What it brings me back to is like my high school, like my innocence. Where like my high school when I was a
Exactly.
kid, it's like, oh my, I had no
nostalgia.
worries, no bills, no crazy shit going on at work. Like I didn't just see some fucked up shit. I'm just watching a cartoon.
like for a little bit you're 18 again.
Yeah, and I could just
Exactly.
fall asleep in peace. It's weird, but at the same time, I think everybody has that one little like it could be food, bro. Like you could have ate something when you were a kid. Like I don't know him. He might have had churros when he was a kid or something like that.
I don't
right?
think it's that rare. You know what I think it is? Because it happens to me. And I don't sleep with the TV on, but like I do that sometimes because to me, sometimes you're so stressed out. You turn off the TV and you just start thinking about the shit you're stressed
Yeah.
out. And you just think about it.
And you
think
want your
about it, and
innocence at
think
that
about-
moment. You
and
don't
you
want
just
it.
want to not think about shit. So I'm like, I do the same thing. I put on either a all UFC fight. That's what I do. I just like to watch all UFC fights, or like I've watched every episode of Friends. And
I love
just,
Friends.
I just put on an episode of Friends.
Yeah.
Cause I just don't want to think about shit. Cause sometimes I
I want
turn
to
off
laugh.
The
I
TV,
want to have a good time.
I go to sleep and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do this and this happened and I gotta make sure to wake up and I gotta send this and I gotta do that. So you're just thinking about that shit and that doesn't let you go to sleep.
That's weird. So I'm a little different. Like when I'm very, very, very stressed, I like to sit down in darkness and then just sip on a glass of whiskey.
No, fuck that shit, bro. No.
Like really, I'll just
My
sip
mind, when I
on
do
a
that,
nice
my
glass-
mind goes in a fucking loophole,
on a
bro.
nice glass of whiskey, bro. Because
Bro, I feel like that's why I don't like to be alone.
so back in the day,
I feel you on that.
the way that I will deal with issues was with weed. I used to smoke a lot of weed, like a lot of weed. And whenever I'll be stressed, I'll just smoke me 2-3 joints and then I'll be all right.
God damn.
Yeah. And then ever since I stopped for a couple of years now. That my coping mechanism is just I'll pour me a glass of whiskey and sit down in complete silence with the lights off, or I'll just lay down in my bed and just with the lights off,
Dude, when I do
and
that,
then just fall asleep
if,
till
I,
I fall asleep.
if I'm stressed out and I do that, bro, the walls legitimately like it feels like they're closing
No,
in, dude.
to me it's not. I don't get in the darkness, but to me, I made my room like my own kind of little man cave. My girl knows, like if I'm stressed over something, and I'm telling her, you know what, I'm just gonna go in there. She knows not to talk to me, not to ask me for food, like nothing.
Bitch starve.
And like, and I can get my own food. Like,
It's a bitch starve.
so I'm like, you know, like, just let me chill. Like,
No, I feel you. on
leave
that,
me
man.
in here.
I think the one of the most effective ways to deal with stress, guys, is gonna be a quick nut. No, genuinely.
On that note,
But
no,
sometimes that
genuinely.
takes work though.
It doesn't. Like if a bitch just comes and
You're right, bro. It releases endorphins in your brain that actually increase dopamine.
Switch that shit.
all right, everybody. We love y'all from the Red Crew. Don't forget to go into our new channel. If you're on this, you're already on the channel. Hit that like and subscribe button. We do appreciate the tune-ins. Like I said, he's running out of questions. Putting your
He
questions.
is not running out of questions.
Well, you
Again,
know,
we're not gonna.
you
allow
heard his stupid ass fucking questions
Yeah,
on this segment.
but they're getting to the point where we can't even talk about it. That's how retarded they are.
Yeah, that one.
No. If you can't talk about it, it's because you don't have a big enough imagination to be able to talk about it.
So we all don't have an imagination, but you do.
Obviously.
On that note,
because I'm a good friend to you. Because
Luis,
I could have spent the next 10 minutes insulting you about that question, but I didn't want to
Or you
because
could-
I love you.
Or you could go ahead and give me an opposite point of view.
Luis, bro, I
I
love you
did.
too.
I told you it was stupid.
That's not an opposite point of view.
love
I
you too,
gave
bro.
one choice or another, and you chose none.
Well, you know what?
Do you rather your person miss you a lot all the time or a little some of the time? Shut the fuck up.
In the first question,
That's the stupidest motherfucking question I've ever heard.
And,
you ask,
and
bro.
on that note, we're gonna miss you guys a lot and see you guys next week. Okay.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe. Doritos, if you want to sponsor us, just go ahead and slide into our DMs.
nah, bro, he said they were nasty as fuck earlier.
Doesn't matter, bitch. Peace.
All you need is to know